Hello friends, you're again with the Lonesome Gamer, and we're getting now to a critical point here in Space Hulk. The basic problem is that this guy is standing here alone, and he is actually now kind of surrounded. They're coming some gene stealers up from here, and they might go for him, and on the other hand lots of gene stealers from here. And I made a tactical error here, I guess. I should have posted this guy more here in that room and try to control this crossing here. That would have been much more important than give him backup later in the corridor, further on in the corridor. So that was an error, I think. Anyway, now I got to deal with it, and I'm afraid I got to make a decision. If I don't do anything, this guy will die. I'm pretty sure about that. And he has got to concentrate on these gene stealers, so he can't turn around and go on Overwatch. And then he might defend these gene stealers here, which come from down there. And right in the next turn, actually, all of these could not reach him. That's not possible. But then the whole corridor is filled with gene stealers. And it's pretty sure that then in the next turn, even if he could defend himself against these, he could not fight this horde off. That is not possible. So I think he will have to concentrate on these gene stealers while they are coming closer. So my plan now is I might have to sacrifice him to give him some more time. And he is really important for the game because he blocks these two entrances, this one and that one down here. So now I think I will go with him here to the room and try to kill at least these two gene stealers here. And this is gonna be hard enough. I have my doubts that I can kill all three, maybe not even these two. Depends on how many command points I will have. So probably he's not gonna survive this then. And that doesn't make it much easier for this one, but okay. I don't know, I mean, it's a tough decision. Another idea might be to give up this position and so that they try together to fight the gene stealers in this room, and maybe they can gain control of that room and somehow fortify their position and try to keep up the hordes from here, and then there will be also some from here, I'm afraid, sometimes. Yeah, that's really a strategic decision I have to make now. Well, I think first I'm gonna roll for command points. It depends also on the number of command points. Now I really need a lot of them, actually. Okay, that's a 1. That's definitely not enough, but I can take the sergeant's ability and roll again. And that's a 6. That's a start. Okay, maybe we have a chance now. So we're gonna put this here. And now I'm trying to make something up. Okay, I decided to risk it all. This guy will go here and try to shoot them all. I mean, he's got 6 command points, so with some luck it might be possible. And then he can go on Overwatch and he might have a real chance to fight off these hordes of gene stealers here. So let's try it. Let's hope for the best. So first of all, he's got to move here to the room, otherwise they are not in line of sight. So he needs 1, 2, 3 movement points, and then he can shoot the first one. This is this guy here. He should try to shoot first these 2, because they can reach him actually in this turn. So now he shoots that one and he needs a 6. So now he's got to use his first command point to do the second shot, and now a 5 would be good enough. Come on. Oh, come on. That's bad. This is not looking good. The next one. Yeah, that's a 6. At least something. Okay, so he killed 1. And now he's trying to shoot this one. And it's the next command point. So he got 4 shots left for 2 of them. This is gonna be really hard. So right now he needs a 6. Oh gosh. 2 and a 1. So the next command point. And now the 5 would be good enough. Come on here. Oh no. Okay, so now it's really bad. Okay, that's a 5 and a 6. So at least he killed this one. The problem now is he just has 1 command point left, and I'm gonna spend that one. And I have to try, and I have to try to shoot him. I need a 6 for that. Oh man. That's really close. Let's hope for the best here. Yes, I had it. It's a 6. Okay. So nobody should say this game is boring if you play it solitaire. Okay, so I could kill this guy. Awesome. Fantastic. That was important. That was great. Because now I'm in control of this room. And actually there is no gene stealer coming from this whole area here on the right. That is absolutely great. And if he is lucky now, he might be able to kill some of them, but it's not going to be easy. Especially there is now no command point left. So if his weapon jams, he's got a problem. He could not unjam it. But okay, that was definitely worth it. So he simply will go into Overwatch. And wait a minute, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're just out of range. He could not shoot them. But okay. And then it's this guy. And he also has a problem because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I think well, he's got to be very cautious because well, he could reveal here and then okay, so he got to be careful. He simply moves 1 step closer and then goes into Overwatch. Because if they attack, it could become dangerous. And then what they have now, it's pretty cool. I mean, they simply can move on now. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there, they have no problems here on this whole area of the map. There are no blips, no gene stealers. They're all down here and one is up there. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4 actually, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So that was the Space Marine turn, and now it's again the Gene Stealers. We have 2 new blips. Let's see where they enter. One on number 5. Okay, so right up there. And the other one also on number 5. Okay, so the quiet time for these 3 might be over now. The thing is now, they have to enter, otherwise they will be blocked. So, but they might kind of, one actually could lurk here, that is possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is in line of sight. So one of the 2 could lurk here, the other one has to reveal, but they could actually go here and then lurk here on the other side. That is a possibility. Okay. But as a matter of fact, according to my rules, if there are 2 Gene Stealers, if there are 2 blips, they will never lurk. So, okay, that's what happens now. They will start. So we will actually reveal them. This is just 1. Okay. So he's right here. And the other one, 3. Okay. And that's a 3rd one here. Okay. So now let's start this. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this guy can't shoot because we're not in Overwatch and we don't have any command points left. So they're really close now. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Actually, this should not be a big problem. We can kill them all easily with a flamethrower. But this will actually cost us 2 shots. But it's definitely worth it. We have to do that. And so now let's see, what about this guy here? The distance to this one is 1, 2, 3, 4. And he is in Overwatch, so we will see what is written here. If Space Marine is in Overwatch, if distance is 4 or 5, he attacks on a 5 or 6. So let's see. That's a 4. So this guy won't attack, he simply stays here. And then it's them. And because we have 3 groups here, 2 blips and another one, they will absolutely attack. Remember, if there are 2 blips, they start attacking no matter how far the Space Marines are away. And now, again, this rule comes in play that they all move at the same time. So they're definitely gonna close up to this guy here. He's an Overwatch, so let's find out what he can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he can start shooting right now. That's 1. And he rolls. Let's hope his weapon won't jam, because then he will have a real problem. Oh man, guess what? It's unbelievable. His weapon jams. So that's the thing, if you roll doubles, then your Stone Bolter jams, meaning you can't shoot anymore. So then you can turn this around, or you have to turn this around to indicate that it's jammed. The problem now is, if he had any more command points, he could now unjam his weapon. He has to spend 1 action point, and the others could move 1 turn without being shot at, but then he could at least shoot again. But in this case, because we had to spend all action points for this thing, we can't unjam, and now we're in trouble. Well, not actually now, but the next turn is going to be really tough. So that was his first action point. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's terribly close now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this guy is right here. Actually, he's right behind. This is... sometimes the models are a little too big for the... especially the Gene Stealer models. They're a little too big for this... for this piles, for the spaces. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, actually, I think this one will just move 4. That gives him some place to be revealed. And that one moves here. Okay. Yeah. So this is definitely a problem now. Again, we need a lot of command points that might give us at least a chance to do some good shots here. And if we're lucky and here are not so many Gene Stealers, maybe we can fight them off, but that was really bad luck now. Okay. Okay, it's the next turn of the Space Marines, and this guy has really now some trouble. I mean, he has... basically there are 2 options. He could run for it, try to make it up here by spending some command points, and then maybe the other one could go somewhere here and go on Overwatch and try to control this corridor. But then this entrance is no longer blocked. This might not be that bad. On the other hand, I think we still have a chance to kill the Gene Stealers here, or at least maybe 2 or 3 of them. It's a difficult decision. I'm not sure what to do. But first let's roll for the command points. That's 3. I'm gonna roll again, I guess. I'm gonna risk it. Well, that's a 4. That's a little better. Okay. So, well... okay. So that means I got 4 command points. So I could shoot about 8 times or something. I think I'm going to try that. I'm really going to try that. So I'm going to shoot the first one. Oh no. Again, twice a 2, but this time there is no jammed possible. And it's the second shot now. I just need a 5 this time. Nope. Might have been the wrong decision. The third shot. Oh, come on. The fourth one. And this time I did it. I killed at least one of them. Okay, I need 2 action points to go to Overwatch, and I should at least have 1 action points in case this thing jams. It's the question. I think I'm gonna give him 1 additional shot. Maybe he's lucky. Let's hope for the best. No, that's just a 5. That's not enough. Okay, so we now have to spend 2 more points to go to Overwatch. I'm in trouble. I'm afraid these guys are too close. But we'll see about that. Okay. Now it's them, and he will simply shoot first on that tile here. Like this. And I roll for the first one now. If he doesn't roll a 1, he's killed. That's a 4. So that one is killed. And the one behind. Oh, that's a 1. So he is actually still alive. Okay. And that's a problem now. Okay, then I'll do the second shot. And with my flamethrower on this tile here. And I'm going to roll for the first one. That's a 3. So he's killed 2. And the other one, another 3, also dead. Okay. And then, okay. That's kind of a problem. Okay. With this guy, I'm moving more in this direction here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and that one simply moves 1, 2, 3. Oops. Okay. Then he could either try to back up that guy, or if he gets killed, he could try to go here and control that corridor from there. Maybe that's the better idea. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go here, 1, 2. Yeah, 2, and then I'm going to turn around. Okay. He stays there and simply goes on Overwatch. And that's basically it. So now it's the Gene Stealers. He doesn't move because that probably would kill him. So he stays there. because if he moves he had to roll a die, and on a 1 he on a 2 to 6 he dies. And oh, I forgot, we have to draw 2 random blips, and let's see where we're gonna place them. On number 5 once again, so once again up here. And this one goes to number 3, which is here. Oh my god. Okay. Well, this is really bad. Okay, let's start this now. So this one is gonna attack, and he is gonna try to shoot. So he needs a 6, and he's got that. Very good. So this guy is now here, that one is here, that one is here, and that one also entered game and is now here. But the first one is actually killed. Very good. So that was the first action point. And then that's the second action point. And now this guy moves here. And he rolls. No 6 here. So now that one is here, here, and here, and they all spend 2 action points. Now he moves on. This is the third action point. And yes, very good. He killed him. So he is gone. And the other ones are now here, here, and here. That was the third action point, and now these are gonna revealed, and we're lucky here. It's just 1 gene stealer. Very good. Very good. So we seem to have a chance finally in the end. And now it's the fourth action point, like this, and again he can shoot. And that's a hit. Great. Perfect. That gives him some room. And they are moving here and here. So that was the fourth one. And now this one is revealed. And again, only 1. Okay, so I guess it seems like we are finally a little more lucky here. So now it comes with the fifth action point, like this. And that one also moves. He rolls. No, no hit this time. And this is the last action point. And yes, he also killed him. Very good. Okay, he did fine this time. And then we got to reveal this blip here. And these are 2, and that's also not too bad. I gotta be honest, I didn't think he could make this, but he was lucky. Okay. So, and finally, we're rolling for that blip, and again it's 4 spaces away. So according to my table, it will attack, I think, on a 5 or 6. Exactly. So let's roll. Yeah, 5 or 6. That's a 1. So it doesn't attack, it still waits there. Okay. Well, we're all alive, so I'm pretty happy with this turn. The only problem is this guy, that I couldn't kill him. Oh, and by the way, there are more gene stealers here. Question is now, will they enter or not? Okay, so actually I placed him here, and he will wait there, because right now he can't move here because of the flames. So he just waits here, and we're gonna see what happens. So we have a problem now because the flames go away now, but there is this guy remaining. And we can't move on, so we didn't really make a progress, but we spent 2 of my valuable shots. So but there is no other way. I have to do this. I simply have to oh, this is really bad. Yeah, but I simply have to do it again. I simply have to shoot again. First I'm gonna roll for the command points, of course. That's 4. I think that's acceptable. That's good. I'm gonna take the 4 command points. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shoot again here. So now I just have 2 left. And I'm gonna roll for this guy. And he's dead this time, which is good. And well, so I think now he's got to make some progress here. He's standing there for quite too long, for far too long, but I think he's now gonna attack this blip here. So he starts with 1, 2, 3, and then this blip is revealed, and that's a 3. Great. Okay. That's not that simple, but still there is a chance that we can do it. Okay, so we're going to place them actually So, because the revealing of the blip is not by choice, it happened because my Space Marine went there and then the blip was in line of sight, then the Space Marine can decide where to place these guys. And he actually places them just like that. So now, now he's got to be lucky actually. There are 4, he can shoot 4 times and he needs to do 3 hits. Wait a minute, he went... No, he can shoot actually 5 times. Okay, well that should be possible. So he's attacking this guy now. No! Okay, that was a miss. So that was his 4th action point. Now it's the first command point. Yeah, that's a hit. And it took 2 ammo and 1 command point. So now this guy is killed. Then he tries to shoot at him. And he better hits. Okay, come on here. No! Oh my god. That's another command point and another ammunition. And now he's got to do it again. We need a 4. And yeah, okay, that wasn't a problem. But now it's a critical moment. Okay, now it's the last command point. We need to do this. We need the hit here. Okay, come on. Should be possible. Come on. Yes! A6. Oh man. I was lucky the next time. Okay. So this guy is killed. And that was another shot with my assault cannon. And now this entrance is blocked. Okay. Then it's, I'm not sure. Okay, then this guy can move and he goes 1, 2, 3, 4. So just like this. And now it's him and he can shoot twice and then he'll go into Overwatch if it's necessary. So he rolls and that's a miss, and now a 5 would be good enough. Yeah, well, that's okay. 1 hit. That's pretty cool. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, he goes into Overwatch, and even if the weapon jams, he would not be killed in this turn. So actually, things are under control. Great, it was close, but we made it. Okay, so I think, well, there is, yeah, now we have to draw 2 new blips. Oops. And there are not many entrances open right now. It's just this one down here and the other one up there. Oh no, and that one, of course. So 3 entrances. Let's see. Okay, this is the middle one, so it's this one here. So 1 blip will enter here. And the other one will enter down here. Okay. Okay, actually, for this blip now, this guy is the closest one. It's not this anymore. So on a 1 to 4, he's going for that one. Yeah, that's a 4. So he moves up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, that shouldn't be a real danger. Just costs some time because he's got to move around the corner, shoot here. That all takes time. But okay. And then it's this guy. The first thing is he only attacks on a 6 because now this one is pretty far away. There is no yeah, they're not directly in a row anymore. So the blip attacks on a 6. That's a 5, so he won't attack. He's just lurking out there. Well, he could go here behind the corner. I think that makes sense. Okay, and then it's this guy, and he moves on. So it's 1, and then it's the Space Marine who tries to shoot. Oh gosh, and again a jammed weapon. It's really hard to believe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. He's nearly touching him. Okay. Yeah. So, and then it's this guy up there. And you can't move too because this is blocked by the flames. So yeah, that was basically the turn of the Gene Stealers now. Okay, So I'm gonna load this up. I think in this video we've seen some good action. Actually, it was pretty close. There were some really critical moments. He managed to clean up this room. That was a real heroic deed. It was absolutely fabulous. And then this guy here could fight off this horde of gene stealers. And he was also lucky then. So basically, we're doing fine. And now it seems like we got this ship under control. So I'm not sure if it's possible for the gene stealers to come back once again, but let's find out in the next turns, I guess. Okay, so yeah, I hope I see you then, and bye.